Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 26 Dynasty Mode Series video. Today, we're in Week 6 of the 2027 season. We have a huge matchup between the number 2 team in the nation, the Purdue Boilermakers, versus the number 13 team, the Oregon Ducks. So yes, a huge Big Ten Conference game, and this Purdue Boilermakers team is coming off 2 Big Ten wins in a row. We won against UCLA a couple weeks ago, then in the last episode, we took down Illinois big time. It was a massive victory there, and this Ducks team, though, is stacked. I mean, you take a look at these two teams by the numbers, they're 96 overall across the board. We're 89 with a 91 offense and 86 defense, but we know our team really plays better than that. We don't have a lot of depth on defense, but our starters are very, very good, and I mean, it showed all year. We have a great team, and I believe we can beat this Oregon Ducks team. Now, this game is at Oregon, a very tough place to play. So with them having home field advantage, we got to get momentum early or this could get out of hand fast. I mean, it's tough to play there. Now, Oregon Ducks have a stacked roster, but you know who they don't have? They don't have Justin Marshall, the number 1 player on the Heisman watch after last week's game. He's had an incredible year, and last game, it was just a historical game against Illinois, and we're looking to do that same thing against a very tough Oregon Ducks defense. I mean, if there's a running back who can run on Oregon, it is Justin Marshall because he is that good. Let's get him involved in passing game and running game. Let's let them have a big time game. So today I'll be starting with the top stories, taking a look at the updated top 25 and the Heisman watch, then diving into the week 6 game. So the game start timestamp is at the bottom of the screen for those that want to jump ahead. And if you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. So starting with the top stories, Florida State upset Miami last week, 35-28. What a huge win in a rivalry game. Now, the next one is, of course, Justin Marshall, your player of the week, 178 rushing yards. He also had over 200 reception yards or something like that, 5 touchdowns. I mean, just an incredible game all around for the number 1 player on the Heisman watch. That's right. Next up, we have a Big Ten battle this week between number 1 Ohio State against number 8 Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska is having a great year. They have a great roster. This should actually be a good game, but it's in Ohio State. I think Ohio State is probably going to win by a couple touchdowns, but we'll probably see on the top stories next week. Now, last but not least, Georgia crushed Texas A&M. So they had a huge win against Texas A&M last week, and that moves Georgia into the top 3, and then Texas A&M drops almost outside the top 20. And here's the updated top 25 going into week number 6. Ohio State number 1, Purdue number 2, Georgia, USC, Florida, Auburn, Clemson, Nebraska, Alabama, Michigan, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, Oregon, Colorado, Miami, UCLA, Duke, Iowa State, Penn State, Michigan State, Tennessee, North Texas, Florida State, Missouri, and BYU. Now, I know in the top stories I mentioned that Texas A&M almost moved out of the top 20 because it showed them as still number 19. But no, they actually moved completely out of the top 25 with their loss against Georgia last week. And last but certainly not least, before we dive into the game, here is your Heisman Trophy watch. Justin Marshall, number 1 right now, coming off a game where he had 178 rushing yards, a rushing touchdowns, and 136 reception yards and 3 reception touchdowns. I think in the top stories I said he had over 200 reception yards. It felt like he did, but I guess he didn't. But still an incredible game. I mean, historical game here for Justin Marshall, and it put him number 1 on the Heisman watch list. And it is time for one of our toughest matchups this season. Number 2 Purdue going to Oregon to face off against the number 13 ranked Ducks. This is going to be a big time battle. If we turn over the football, we are in trouble because they're going to get all the momentum in front of their home fans, and it's going to get out of hand fast. So ball security is going to be the single most, I would say, important part of this game, and we have to find a way to shut down this high-powered Oregon Ducks offense. So yeah, they're going to be wearing the default home jerseys. I actually like our default away jerseys. Nothing to change there. Let's make sure our playbook is set. Purdue 4-3. It's time, everybody. I'm nervous. You better believe it. But we have so many big players. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. We need a big-time game today. Come on.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road and this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Here we go. What an environment. I mean, listen to these fans.
The Boilermakers will kick it away to start.
Hey, I like kicking off first. We get the ball at half, so I love that. That's actually what I prefer.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks offense will go to work first.
I mean, 1,200 passing yards, 8 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too.
I'm not
he's
afraid.
Not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be
I had it.
So
I just missed the tackle.
Team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this,
He just missed through that by a mile. But honestly, one of our players should have picked that
We've
off.
had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which
Clearly a
conferences are better?
miscommunication
You're gonna get
there.
a lot of answers today.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield.
So I changed the cover 4 drop to drop the outside coverages to a underneath route because I thought they were going to throw it underneath there. I was wrong, and they took advantage of it. Here we go, big time play. Come on. But yeah, that's on me. I made an audible and paid the price.
Great job by the defense.
You're not always going to make perfect decisions, right?
Hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And
I mean, he juked out our middle linebacker. It's so bad. Like, that was rough.
The Ducks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it.
How did he hold on to that? I mean, our middle linebacker hit him right on the ball. Watch this.
24-yard line.
How in the world did he hold on to that?
Example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off him, does a nice job being patient.
What a play! Come on, Jamarius Brown.
He'll lose a yard or 2.
And this dude knows how to get after quarterbacks. Last week, he had 3 sacks. He gets his first today. I'll tell you what, you better know where he is before the ball snapped every single play.
Yeah, you better.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. The quick
Good hit.
Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone.
3rd and 7. This is the one. I'm going to blitz him.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get him in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Nelson. Bringing the heat.
Jamarius Brown did it again.
And a missed
Come on.
opportunity on 3rd down as
Let's
the
block it.
defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up.
Good kick.
Just drives it between the uprights.
Hey, that's a good drive for our defense. Holding them to a field goal when they were moving the ball so well. Beautiful.
Take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
I got a question, YouTube. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? It's going to be a dogfight today. Who's the toughest team?
Brings it back out to his own.
Who's going to win the battle on the offensive line? They did a good job there, but we held them to a field goal. But their offensive line is looking good.
And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
Hear that?
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film,
they're one of the best secondaries in the nation.
Coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical.
Okay.
That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well. They see the football.
Listen,
well,
Justin Marshall's still going to have a big-time game.
You think it's some kind of deception?
I'm not afraid of those 3 impact players on their line.
This size makes so much noise.
We can't audible.
You can't hear yourself think on third down here.
Number 9, toughest place to play.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
We got to trust our defense.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
A quick timeout called by the kicking team here.
I think we go for it. We know we have a good defense, right? We know our defense can stop them if we don't get it. This changes everything if we get this.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Beautiful.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Branch.
Come on.
And not much of a 4th down gamble. When
That
it's
is a
much of
gutsy
sure
call.
thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
We call our play.
The Boilermakers
The
getting
Purdue
set
slot
on 1st
corner.
and 10.
I mean, look, they are going to stop the run. I mean, PA slide. If we have time. Oh, we can't audible.
The give to the tailback. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the
Listen,
play.
they saw the game that Justin Marshall had last week. They said, we're not Illinois. Clearly.
Tank get downhill, because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
The short hands. It's Smith.
Listen, the icons aren't showing up. I'm just glad I remembered he was X.
30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
You know, we haven't had to play in a tough environment this year yet. Like,
that's a huge
it's our first road game, right?
They're playing against, but you can see with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert.
A was open. I missed the tight end.
Just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job.
This is going to be a stressful game. Get your snacks, get your coffee, your popcorn, whatever you need.
You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this.
I can't hear
defense off to a good
anything.
start. Wants to throw it. Under fire. Grabbed over the middle.
Hey, take the field goal if I can make this. That's the big if here.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback.
This is a huge if.
Rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
Did the band settle down?
To get inside the kicker's head.
Can we settle down, Ben? Is that legal? I mean, okay. Let's just let the Oregon Ducks band do whatever they want. I can't hear a thing. I'm sitting here trying to focus for a field goal.
That obviously gives me some confidence down the
What a
road
kick.
that I can trust this guy.
We kicked that 60-yarder at the end of the game last game. It didn't matter, but we did kick it. And that band, I tell you, Jerry's already going down to talk to the band, everybody. Jerry's not happy. He's going to talk to the refs, and the refs going to be like, yeah, they're allowed to do that until 5 seconds are left. And Jerry's going to be like, no, they're not. He's going to say they may be able to usually, but not today. What? I couldn't hear a thing. What?
Jesse, they had to kick a field
That was wild.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find.
Can you imagine being a kicker, trying to focus on a kick and listening to just loud noise like that?
Yeah,
I don't know, it might help you focus.
Now you understand
It didn't help me.
what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game.
I mean, maybe it did.
The QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
-9 rushing yards. Yeah, they got a pretty good run-stopping defense. But what about that gutsy call to go for it in 4th and 3? It paid off. We got points and tied it up. But that is, if we don't get that, it could have got out of hand fast. And I know some of you question that. Some of you are like, Ryan, that's crazy. And it is. It is. But don't you have to be a little bit crazy to be a head coach, you know? What a play. Big play by Owen Davis.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground.
This is the play call we called a lot last year, and I think it's going to work right now.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Well, what's a weakness on that play call? That right there.
On their own side of the 50, 3rd and long on any given
That would be the
play.
weakness.
They can take it the distance. They do right there.
Told you all that was going to work.
But setting themselves up now, 1st and goal.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Listen, we know it's going to be a tough game.
For the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
You know, we got to get more creative with runs. The problem is our playbook doesn't have very creative runs. So we got to get the Heisman running back involved. Maybe just throw it to him out of the backfield. He's got to make plays. 10-3, we need him.
Guys, let's recap that ACC matchup that has just gone final. Georgia Tech is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Yellow Jackets fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the
Hate not being able to audible.
One team will rise in the ACC standings, while the other is going to
What a
sink
play.
like a stone. The harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Gets the back moving. From the shotgun, the inside give. Stacked up after
I ID'd the middle linebacker, and nobody blocked him. Nobody.
Season, these types of games,
Like,
top 25
how does he go unblocked
really
then?
determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
That is perfection. What a throw.
And really, there's been so much
Big time first down.
anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
We got to get Justin Marshall involved. Keep him involved. He's got to make a play.
Now they'll run it.
There it is.
Here. Got the first down and more. Great pick.
Big time play.
Keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Oh, he's not in the game. Okay, I do like a play action here.
How about this offense?
Play action shallow steam.
Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Davis. And that defense pushing him out of
Jock H option.
short game.
Justin Marshall had a lot of plays last game. Clearly he's tired today for some reason. He's still out.
Looking to fire.
Good
Got a
play.
man, it's Davis. They're able to get him.
But hey, that's why we got Davis in the transfer portal.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only
Wait a
can he run
second.
between the tackles, but he's also a
Who's
weapon
in?
this offense,
Davis.
catching the football.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The House of Loud is
You gotta
down
block.
in this third down. They'll try to run for it.
He got it. Good job.
Mistakes, and he may get more. That'll get the job done and move the chains. And
Where is Justin Marshall? He can't be that tired. Are you kidding me? How? Did he get hurt and I missed it?
Back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose.
I mean, he took a couple big hits, but like, he's a football player,
They've got a
right?
solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Tuggle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If this is Justin Marshall, we're in good shape. It's not Justin Marshall.
They've already converted a
Oh no, they've got Justin Marshall out of the game already.
From the gun, wants to pass.
No time, nobody open. Double coverages on the outside. Running back was guarded. I was still going to throw it in there to the running back. He had some space.
Defense, right? When you can go
Great
nickel,
defense.
put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Get a good bounce. Get a good bounce.
And the punt hits
Almost a
at
great
the
punt.
8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback.
No need to panic at all. We have a great defense. We know we can stop them. We just got to find a way to get something going on offense. This Oregon Ducks team is just dominating right now.
A productive drive late in the half.
I mean, that's the best defensive line we've ever seen. And not to mention their corners, their entire secondary. I mean, everybody's doing their job. They're doing their job perfect.
He really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes.
Like, really, they have not made a mistake yet. They allowed one 10-yard run to Justin Marshall, and that was it. Justin got hurt or something.
A lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action.
No!
Quarterback just
How?
missed him.
How did I miss him? I hit the tackle button. As you all saw, he just didn't grab him. Okay. Got to do it again.
And the Ducks are at the
Steven
line,
has not
looking
got
to
one
convert
sack
on
today.
3rd
That
and
is
short.
rare.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Rushes on
There it is!
Quarterback feeling the
That's a
pressure.
time for a
Down he
sack.
goes at the 22. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
Come on.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
That is a huge time for our first sack. I mean, I've been trying the whole game to get through there with Steven. Couldn't get by, and finally, perfect move at the right time. Got there. What a hit.
Exactly what you want out of your punt
I do like a play action here. Justin Marshall is back in.
Come from the 43.
So I actually like a run. Well, we don't have a good run here. Okay.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Slot post angle. Looking at Justin.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it.
There we go. No, he dropped it. He took a shot, though. We know. He caught it. Okay, that was it. They said that the ground caused the fumble. Okay, that's good.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
The 2 underneath routes here.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. With the
Good catch.
Doesn't quite make it to the first
Well,
down marker. He's a yard short. Quick timeout
1
by
yard.
the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
We know the play. Inside crosses, we're looking at Smith coming across the middle, maybe Justin Marshall.
And they do it again. He'll try to throw.
There it is.
The first down.
Timeout.
In the middle, it's Smith. Here's a timeout on the field.
We have one more timeout we need to save.
Wow,
Now we
and
run
that was
our
just a
formation. We
bang-bang
run
play on that
out of
fourth
slot
down. The
pivot. We
coverage
make
was tight.
audibles
QB
through
had
here
his receiver. He
if we
knew where
can.
to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Honestly, that's a good drop.
By the big hit on first down, second down coming.
If he catches that, I
one
mean,
falls incomplete, but I love the
yeah,
idea
it's bad.
of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the
I mean,
backfield
we have
and let him
time.
take
We're gonna
advantage of
try.
this defense throwing the ball.
I don't know if I should call a timeout or not. No, we're good.
They'll try to get it through the air. And the third
He missed a touchdown throw.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job.
Do you all think I can kick a field goal
for this defense?
here? I can see everybody shaking their head no. I really can.
Looking to throw. Hauls it in the first down.
Timeout. Okay, 14 seconds. We don't have any timeouts left. That could come in play. Oh boy. I think we go all go. We try to make a play.
Thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but
And,
they're able
yeah.
to sneak and leak him out of the backfield behind the defense. He makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
I tell you, Oregon is putting on a clinic right now. Like, what is this? This is a clinic in defensive play calling.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
No, thank you for dropping it. He literally just gave us points.
And third down is coming.
Coach? Yeah, I was going to say, I thought Coach wanted something else. No, field goal.
Third down, but they're taking no
Oh,
chances. They'll
my
send the field
goodness.
goal unit out before halftime.
Good thing we had that field goal practice at the end of the game last week. That was no pressure. All the pressure in the world on this one. I tell you, that bend.
Never
Yes!
That'll bring him to within 4.
Remain calm. Everybody remain calm. I've gotten a lot better. What? Nobody saw that coming. 3 in a row. Last week, 60-yarder. This week, a 42-yarder and a 51-yarder.
So they get
Oh,
the
boy.
field goal right before the half, and not much time after this.
I
kickoff
can't
for an
believe it. Yes. You all were like, oh no, here we go again. This one's going to go into the bends, right? You all thought we were going to send it right into the bend. Oh boy, they're just nailing it.
And with time
Hey,
running out here in
I'll
the
see
first
y'all
half,
the
this
second
offense
half.
will choose to take a knee.
What a game.
No
stressful.
surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
Wow. I mean, hey, we knew this was going to be our test, and one of the toughest games of the year, if not the toughest we will face. This Oregon Ducks team is a national championship team. I mean, their defense is stacked to the max. Their offense is stacked to the max. Got to get pressure on their quarterback, make big-time sacks. But this drive right here is the most important one of the game. 10-6, here we go.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Boilermakers have
Justin
it back, and here
Marshall.
comes the offense.
That's the game plan.
First half, but now an opportunity to get things
Give him the
off on
football.
right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is
I mean, he can't do anything if nobody blocks. No, Branch got hurt.
They might have caught him off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, he had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second?
Tight end was open, but the button wasn't showing up. I didn't know which one. Like, you know, there's a lot of crossing routes, a lot going on. And okay. Watch Harris on the outside.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high.
Make a play. Make a play. Good try.
Hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth
That was a
down.
really good try. Great coverage,
Will
though.
send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That's a penalty.
A special teams penalty cost the D 15 yards as we start this drive.
All right, we got this. Come on, defense. This is what we do.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Somebody's got to make a play. Hold them for a field goal. Get an interception. Who's going to make up a play? Who's going to make the play? Come on.
It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back
This
to
is the
Dan
battle
Fouts
we
or
want.
Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind. But
You all
the guys
realize
you just named,
this could be a
it's been
preview of
built
the
on
national
flash,
championship
but it's
game.
also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history. And just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
They'll run play action. Pulls it in. It's O'Brien. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Caught in the backfield.
We had a great play call to stop that, but just great blocking. I mean, we were pressing on the outsides, and that was amazing blocking. Like, what are you supposed to do when a team is doing that?
And the Ducks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon!
Our middle linebacker got hurt there. He got crushed.
Touchdown in the game. You want to continue to feed this
I read the
guy.
play.
You can
Missed
tell
the
he's got
tackle.
Nose for the end zone. Knows how to get in there. Knows how to make things happen.
On to attempt the try.
Listen, this is one of the best teams, if not the best teams, roster-wise this year. Somehow they're 4-0 and have a 13 record. They should be up higher. But with home field advantage.
Guys, a little update on what else is happening.
Yeah, middle linebacker got hurt. He'll be fine.
South Alabama is
We got
getting
this.
cooked right
We got to
now
score.
at home, and it's all over.
Let it
about
go.
the crime. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 14 to Southern Miss.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
Their
Let us know
coverage
when
is
it goes
fantastic.
final.
I mean, nobody
This
can
is the
get any
situation here in
space.
the third quarter. This offense did not want to be in facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense
Justin Marshall.
knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Their defender got stuck on another player, I believe.
They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Now they'll line
Justin
it up
Marshall
from the
straight up the
44
seam.
on 1st and 10. Looking
Straight
to
up the
throw on
seam.
first down. Catch in the middle. It's
Be
Marshall.
creative.
Brought
Find a
down
way
at
to
the
get your star
20-yard
player
line, and
involved.
they're ripping off the
Come
big
on.
play.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
We're just going to stay in quads. We're just going to try to hit Marshall in different routes.
Zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Wants to throw again.
Just get him involved. A little bubble screen to him, you know,
He's
like.
there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And the Boilermakers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Not quite.
Oh, he almost caught that. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him.
It was not open whatsoever. I just beamed it in there.
Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top.
Yes! What a catch! Come on!
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Did you all see that throw? Back shoulder. He had inside leverage. Our quarterback put that back shoulder. If he didn't, it was picked off. That is perfection. One of our best receivers making a big-time play there. Back shoulder throw. In front, it could have been picked off. That's how you play football. That's a drive right there. That's a drive from a team who wants to win. Clearly. We're going to go quads. We're going to run out of slot pivot, but what we're going to do, we're going to send Marshall on a slant.
Three-point game. Snapped it in the shotgun.
The play we ran last year that led us to a national championship in the red zone. That play right there.
7 plays, 75 yards.
The slant to Justin Marshall. It's almost automatic.
That last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Blame their fans for not being loud enough on the 2-point conversion, right? Because if they're loud enough, we can't audible. 17-14. Our middle linebacker is hurt. I feel like we got to get him out of the game. So we'll make that substitution. We'll make it in the game. How do we substitute up? And let's get our, where is he? There. Yeah, there we go. Well, I don't think I did it. Oh, how am I a middle linebacker? We're lucky. We are lucky. Owen Davis just made a big-time play that saved us. I'm sitting there trying to substitute, and I'm not quite sure I did.
Get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He overthrew him. Good thing he did for him because it would have been picked off. I'm just trying to get our middle linebacker out. I'm not going to worry about it now.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Got it.
Where is our middle linebacker?
Work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
We're supposed to have 2 middle linebackers in there.
Your coaches are going to dial up plays.
Nobody.
For you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback.
What I get for running a match cover 3.
They decided on the biggest downs of this game.
To run a cover 4. Normal.
We're going to make sure that
or maybe just man, but
doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on
you live and you learn.
Man, really
hey, we called a great game.
No
need to be upset. Come on.
And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front? Not
one time. Drop your one times.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Yes!
Nowhere close on that one.
That's what our line does. Okay, now we go cover 4 drop.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progression.
Play the sticks.
Go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play.
Do not allow anything.
Target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football.
You all see that spin there? I've been working on that one. Oh boy. Might be the play of the year by John Stephen. That was phenomenal. Watch this. That spin. Perfection. We were only sitting 3, but we were twisting them.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. stopped at the 22-yard
Okay,
line.
remain calm. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Just play football.
Motion from the back. They'll crank up this drive with
Just
the
play
pass.
football.
The
Just
short
play
hands, it's
football.
Marshall.
They just left. The #1 player in the nation. Wide open. What a play call. Touchdown.
They take the lead with the
Play
6.
call of the year? Maybe.
Man, how
Beautiful.
hard is it to
Motion
defend
straight up the
weapon
field.
like this at running
Caught him
back? They
sleeping.
can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Yeah, and you know what? The difference between first half and second half play calling, night and day. And you know what we've done? They were stopping the run. What did we do? We found other ways to get Justin Marshall involved. We've been creative with our play calling. And that creativity has led to this right here, 21-14 right now. I mean, some of the best play calling I think I've ever done.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17
And good reads, too. It's not
lead.
just the play calling.
That drive not
Ryan
too
Brown is
taxing
reading it to
on the
perfection, and
playbook.
we're just
One play,
executing.
put it in the end zone just
And
like
defense,
that.
come on. This is what we do. This is boiler up football, everybody. Boiler up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
I'm
to
nervous,
the
so you all-
25-yard line.
Like, I am so nervous right now. I
Oregon has it
love
back, and
this.
here
Like,
comes the
this
offense.
is what
Another
this series
opportunity
and this
here. They
game
had
is
to
all
punt it
about.
on their last possession, but this time
This is
tied
it.
game, hoping to
This is
get
why I
something
love
on
this
the
series.
board.
This
They'll
is
put
why
this
I
one in
love
play
this
first
series.
snap of the drive
Wow.
from the 25.
I can't talk.
Wants to throw. It's Nelson.
Oh, no, Stevens out of the game. He's tired. With Stevens out, they can do whatever they want on the left side. This is not ideal.
Offenses love the explosive plays.
Somebody else has got to get
Pushing the
pressure.
ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
Good
and
play.
You want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to
Stevens is
break a
back.
lot of
All right.
tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time.
Trying to
They're
set up
very
a sack here with
physical,
Jamarius
and
Brown.
They cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get
Offensive
good
line
matchups, and man,
just played that
those tight ends
beautifully.
Nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run
If
with
I'm
that.
them, I'm just letting the time run out here. We'll see what they're going to do, though. Smart. 8 minutes left.
That's the
What a
end of
game.
the period, and Purdue has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Listen, it's a game of chess, everybody. Who's going to outsmart who? We've done it on offense. We've done it on defense, too, but they have as well on both sides of the football. It's a great game. Who's going to close it out? That's the question.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Throwing right. A strike.
Davis was there, but why is Davis in coverage? That's on me on the play call. Why is Davis in coverage there?
I think one of the most underrated
That was
things
never
we talk
gonna
about
be
with QB is
a success
being
for our
able to get
defense.
the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he
Why
can
in
continue
the
to
world
catch
was
the
Davis
football
on?
and run with it. Nice
That's our
pitch,
edge rusher.
Nice catch, nice play in the
He
fourth
played
quarter
good
when we
coverage,
needed
but
it
he's
for this
just
team
too
to take the
slow.
lead.
Big error there. I said it's a chess match, and it is, and sometimes you make a mistake.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 9 over Iowa. Your boy KC has you.
What a read.
Out to the 36-yard line.
The run was designed to the left. It was covered up and just a great cut to the right.
It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You can't make this stuff up. The #1 player in college football right now fumbles the football after a great catch. Good throw. Great catch. He had the football. That is a fumble. His knee, the ball's out before the knee gets down. He caught it. Caught it. Makes a football move right there and gets hit. That is a fumble. 1000%. Knees not down. Wow. That is absolutely heartbreaking. I just can't believe it. Reminds me to take a screenshot right here. But hey, we've got to get focused up. Our defense can stop them. Just hold them to a field goal or hopefully hold them to nothing. We need a turnover here. Come on. Listen, you got to build your players up. As soon as Justin Marshall headed to the sideline, Ryan Gamer gave him a hug. You know what he said? He said, use it as touchdown fuel. You're the best in the nation. You got this. Our defense is going to bail you out right here. We're going to win this game.
The Ducks ready to go.
And then Jerry went over there and had a long talk with them.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese, with that drive,
Make a hit. Good job.
Something you wanted to accomplish. Make this.
I tell you, Malachi Nelson has had a big-time game at the quarterback position.
You might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Here we go.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss.
Who's going to make a play?
That again. They're
Who?
trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Good play. Come on. They took a shot. They took a shot, and good dime formation there. The team executed. That's a punt.
I got to stay with that wide receiver. Wait till he shows his hands. When he
Justin Marshall is about to have a big-time play. Like, I already know it.
Nice job by the defense using his technique, knocking the football away.
Listen, Justin Marshall does not make mistakes. He just doesn't. How does he respond after making one? That's what we're about to have answered right now.
This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Looking down.
Almost a bad snap. It was a bad snap. What a block.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just
Justin Marshall looked hurt at the end of that. Did you all see that?
Last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The Boilermakers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Let's look at the sub. Somebody's hurt. Branches. We got to get somebody else in there.
Looking to fire. Caught near the stick.
Beautiful.
It's Marshall. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own
the run's wide open.
The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the pass.
They did a good job responding after that handoff. That was great defense. They are so fast. I mean, you think something's open, and they close in on it in a second.
When you see an opening, a lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
Look at Tuggle here on the outside.
Back to pass. That's real.
That works.
It's Harris.
3rd and 2.
Just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their
Got to
best
do
players
our
most
only
in
short
those slot
play
positions.
where we feel like we can have full, like an automatic completion to.
These fans stepping up.
Oh, he's not in the game.
Defense on 3rd down.
Oh, no, it's got to be Smith.
They'll try to get the first through
Good
the
play.
air. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith.
Well, we
That
know
is
this guy
not
is
the
special,
play I
and
wanted to
because
run
of
without
that,
Justin
his
Marshall in there.
quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on
This
that
is
3rd
open.
down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered.
We got time.
double
Like, I
covered,
understand we
zone.
could be
That's
throwing
where
here,
he
but
was
we got
going
plenty
with
of
it.
time.
And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top.
Good play.
Caught in the middle. It's Tuggle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first
Mesh.
down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry.
Tuggle or Asamoah.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with
That's
the
perfect.
pass.
What a
Near
route.
the
What a
marker,
throw.
It's Tuggle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes
Let the
down to
time
not
run out.
necessarily
Let the
who's
time run
most
out. We
open,
got plenty of
who you
time. We can
trust
run
the
out a
most.
lot of the clock,
It's
not give
about
them a
the
lot of
X's and
time.
the O's. It's
I
about
mean-
the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up
And
out
this
wide,
also gives
and I
Justin
know I
Marshall
trust
time to
you,
recuperate.
I'm fine.
He's still tired.
The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10.
We knew the first half of the schedule, the first 5 games would have been a lot easier. We knew that. Home schedule. Now we go on the road. Our ultimate test right now, our first
Clock
test.
stops. We
It's
have
going to
reached the
take off
2-minute
running
timeout, and the
from
offense
here
is looking
through
for
the
a
end.
play to
So
close this deal
it's a
out.
battle. Simple as that.
They'll put it in play from the 27.
He's still out.
First down.
Oh, no. Okay. Fine. Next man up, right?
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Next man
Got a
up,
man.
the
It's
transfer.
Davis.
Yes.
Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Okay.
This quarterback
Now
has been really good today. Has been on
need to
top
try
of
to
it, seeing
limit
things really,
them
really well.
from
That
getting
pass
much
right there
time.
put him over the
well, we got to
300-yard
score,
mark. That's a pretty
right?
good
So
day.
that's the number one thing.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up.
Let
in
the clock run. I think this play takes 5 seconds to run. So with the motion. Let's do 6 to be safe. Or 7, I guess.
They'll keep it on the ground. for
What a
first and
block!
goal. Touchdown,
Did we score too
Purdue!
early?
And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
What a pickup with Davis. I
And this is a
mean,
running
yes,
back,
we had
guys, that
Justin
gets
Marshall.
better as the
We need
game
a good
goes
backup.
on. Here we are late
Bill
in
Davis
this
would
one,
start
and he's
everywhere
still
else.
breaking off big runs.
Wow.
Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed, and that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Hey, that's what we do. That's what we do, YouTube. Field goal makes it a 4-point game. They have to score a
Now
touchdown.
they'll line up for what
And we
they
ran out
hope
a
is
lot of clock
automatic.
there. A whole lot. That's
And the
huge.
extra point is good, and every point
Minute
counts.
22.
It's now a
It's all in the
4-point
hands of our
lead in the
defense.
fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It's all in the hands of our defense. How bad do you want it?
And he'll just take
How
a knee, and
bad
this
do you
drive
want
will
it?
start at the
Oh
25.
boy.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Got to be
There's
cover
plenty of
4.
time to work with here, but they have to be
And I'm running
highly
dime formation,
efficient
get
in their
extra
attack,
defensive
Jesse.
back out
So
there.
it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the
Emphasize
moment
pass
get
each
too
time,
big.
but predict
Play
pass.
within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't
Good
have
hit.
to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can
I'm gonna
stop
stay in
clock
that
for a
same
little bit
formation.
and possibly use my timeouts.
Wait, it doesn't keep the twist each time? Oh no.
To the air.
I thought it would keep the twist we called in the huddle.
And it'll be
play.
incomplete. this is some physical.
Okay, now we can call it again.
And you just gotta
I like
know the situation
doing
of
the
game.
right
Stage
side, the
betting,
right
completion
pirate
now setting up
3-man.
third down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Hit the quarterback. Yes.
Another
Hit the quarterback. Forced him to throw. Great
Well, I know it
defense.
hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough
Now
to
let's
win this game.
move it on the other
Hasn't thrown a
side.
lot of
Left
TDs
pirate
so far,
3-man.
but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
No, what? He's right there.
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
He threw it right before we were about to hit him.
Timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve
The catch of the
every
year.
minute possible.
How?
They don't
There
seem
ain't no
interested
way
in
he
inching
caught
the
that.
ball down the field. That big
Our
play
defender
sets
was
him
right
up
there.
first
He
and
just
10
didn't make
at
a
the
play.
36.
I know not to change into him because I never make the play.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle.
You all know what would have happened if I would have turned into him, all right.
Knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Caught
Good
in the
hit.
backfield, it's O'Brien. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, we don't have many plays left. You know, the clock winding down. We got to make something happen. These kind of plays are just
Who's going to make the
They will
play?
absolutely
Who's going to win us the
ruin
game?
What chance you have to push the ball down the field later on and save timeouts. And so we got to get that engine going here.
Steven has one more sack left. I know he does.
Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Oregon! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game.
Our cornerback was so far out of the way. I had to turn into him to try to get back and still wasn't able to.
Now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
Listen, great throw, great catch. I did actually get over there, but just, yeah, didn't get a great animation. Clearly didn't
If he can make this
pull
one,
it
the
off.
lead will be 3.
We blocked this is huge. We got plenty of time. 3 timeouts.
And the extra point.
What a game. Are you kidding me? How many comebacks did Ryan Brown have in season 1? Remember, this was our quarterback in the first year of this dynasty. We're in year 3 now. Ryan Brown had so many clutch comebacks. Why should it be any different right now?
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found
here we go.
as he stopped at the 23.
You all know we run everything out of slot pivot. We audible. We won't probably need audible. This play has a route to beat everything.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese.
Where is Justin Marshall? You have to be kidding me.
Attack Jesse on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like. And
We
get
need
those
Justin
guys the
Marshall.
football.
What is he doing?
Will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
You got to be kidding me. Did he get hurt?
Here they need to get it to field goal range. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play.
Beautiful.
Soft spot in the middle.
Go, 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 go. We got time.
Down after a nice gain.
You know, sometimes
trying to
when
hurry
you're
up.
throwing against zone coverage, you
There we
need
go.
time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Harris.
Perfection. 14 seconds.
Territory and out of bounds at the 41.
Oh,
That's a good game
boy.
there. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score.
Timeout.
Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
You all know what this game is about to come down to.
The Boilermakers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the game and send it to overtime.
One time right here. Come on. Yes! Our kicker is the hero. A freshman, Kevin Lorello. A freshman. What? I'm moving so much in my chair today, it just keeps sinking down. That's how fired up I am. You're like, Ryan, why do you look a lot shorter as this video goes on?
Bonus football, boys. Give me some overtime.
Kevin Lorello. What? Do you want to win, YouTube, or do you want to lose? Come on.
Second he can as they try to put together this final
wow.
drive.
Like,
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Wow. What a game. This is what it's all about. This is what called.
They'll run it inside. Got the first down. Looking for more. And
that's what college football is all about. They almost scored there.
Really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Each team gets possession from opponent 25. Must attempt 2-point conversion after TD in second overtime, alternating 2-point conversion, third overtime, and beyond.
Alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
That didn't work.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Is Justin Marshall back? No. You got to be kidding me.
Looking to throw on first down. Puts it out.
First play, Corey Smith.
Boilermakers. And they score first here in overtime.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to
if Justin Marshall was here, I would go for 2 there.
This guy now has 5
1,000%
on the year.
And they did
great start.
On the extra point.
This is absolutely insane.
They know what's in front.
Who's going to make a play?
To answer that score with a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Fires complete.
You know, they catch everything. I mean, our team is hitting them, but it just doesn't matter. They catch it all. It's absolutely incredible what they've been able to do. They don't drop anything.
Putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball.
Good play.
So you can't get hands on
3rd and 1.
And they've really featured this guy today.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal.
Good play.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. If you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown.
Come on, Steven. We need another sack.
From the gun. Working that left side now.
What a play call.
Ducks. They got it in the end zone. Now
we can block it. They might go for us.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone.
Oh,
right? You can't miss.
Almost got it.
Like that, no
I don't want to say almost, but close.
They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
We play on. First down here in the second overtime period.
Come on.
Leaves it with the running back.
Tried to dive and get him.
After a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Now the play fake.
Yes! Come on! There's number 2.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Wow, 10 sacks already. I tell you, the best thing I did was stop playing linebacker and learn how to play on the line. He's there! What a play! Number 14, everybody. That's how you play. I can't remember number 14's name right now.
Exotic coverages by
Let's
the
block
defense.
it.
That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Good kick.
Splits the uprights, and now they have a 3-point lead here in OT.
And that's
Touchdown wins the game.
To end the drive, but nice job.
After this overtime, it's 2-point conversions, which I hate. So we better score.
Down by a field goal, and
Where
a
is Justin
touchdown will win
Marshall?
it. Let's see what they've got on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got the first down. And
Bill Davis says we don't need Justin Marshall right now. We need Bill Davis. What?
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
with the run on first and goal.
What about Bill Davis, the game winner, running him over? What a game. Offensive line MVP right there.
Second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive
The entire game.
holes continue to feed this man the ball.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
1,000%. Our goals are a lot bigger than this. We're going for back-to-back national championships. But, I mean, are you kidding me? That's how you win ball games. What a fight. Hey, firm handshakes to the Oregon Ducks. That's an incredible football team. Might be the best team we play all year. They were amazing, but we got very creative in that second half and got our offense together. Scored 15 in the third, 10 in the fourth, and sent it into overtime with that great field goal. Hey, actually, MVP goes to our kicker, Kevin Lorello, and offensive line. But are you kidding me? They held us to 6 points in the first half. They had 10. And yeah, we went out there, we tied it up in a last second field goal, sent it into overtime, got the win. 13 versus 10 in overtime. Incredible game. That's what college football is all about. I mean, yes, we're the number 2 team in the nation. We had much more pressure than the Oregon Ducks. They're at home in front of their home fans, ready to make a statement. They made a statement. That team we will probably see again in the playoffs. I mean, I hope we do. That'd be a great national championship game, but big-time players make big-time plays in big-time situations. And Bill Davis, are you kidding me? I mean, Justin Marshall must have been tired, a lot of wear and tear, maybe hurt that I missed the injury because I was focused, maybe, I don't know. But he was out, and Bill Davis comes in overtime and dominates. He ran over that linebacker, cornerback, whatever position that was, maybe a safety. I mean, he flattened him for the touchdown. Like, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Our team wanted to win, and it showed. That is how you win football games. What a fight. What a battle. I mean, those of you that watch this video to the end, I know it's a long one. You all are probably fired up right now. So thank you for sticking with this long football game. And thank you for sticking with this team. Incredible. 447 yards versus their 386. They shut us down run-wise. But Justin Marshall had that big, long touchdown catch. But yeah, 390 passing to their 352. We couldn't stop them. They couldn't stop us. And it came down whoever had the ball last and needed a touchdown. And they got the field goal. We stopped them. Our defense deserves so much credit for this game. I know they allowed a lot of points, but at the end of the day, they had some big-time plays. And wow, Steven had a huge sack there to force the 3rd and 9. And number 14 just made the play of the game. Wow. 169 quarterback rating for Ryan Brown. What a game. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's how you win games. 390 yards. I'm wore out. Rushing, they shut us down. Big time. What about Davis? 2 rushing touchdowns. Justin Marshall, 10 for 188. A touchdown. Hey, he's still got it going receiving, everybody. Don't you worry. He's still going to win the Heisman. Oh, my goodness. No wonder he was out of the game. He's wore out. 7 for 74. 2 touchdowns for Corey Smith. That's our number 1 receiver. He made some huge plays. I mean, simple as that. Big time plays. Spread the ball around a lot today. That's what we always do. But defensively, those sacks by Steven, both of them came at key times. And then Javaris Brown had a sack early on, no more. But those 2 sacks, one was on like 3rd down. The other one was there to force a 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, and then we stopped him. He's such a great player. You know, I know 72 overall, but he's a freshman. He has so much potential. He can play, everybody. What a recruit he was. John Steven is the future of this team as an edge rusher. He really is. What a game. I tell you, I'm going to pause the video, go through the highlights, take some screenshots. We got recruiting. I don't know if I have the energy. And then, yeah, we'll see the road ahead. I tell you, did that remind you all of season 1? Do you all remember how many stressful games we had? Every game was so close. And every game we just barely won. And I mean, it was one of those seasons where we could have just as easily went 2-10. But we had the incredible first year that we had because we won the close games. You don't always win the close games. We won that one. But wow. I mean, Oregon's tough. I mean, so tough. That was so stressful. Wow. Playing in Oregon is a nightmare. Their fans really made a difference. But now it's time for recruiting. I mean, I need to wind down after that incredible game. You know, I'm wore out right now. I don't think I could spend a lot of time recruiting right now. But yeah, we'll go through it here. Alex Larson, 5-star Jim. And yeah, I mean, we're doing good. Can we find his hard sell? Let's see. I still can't believe that game. I tell you, it might be Status Seeker. It could be that one too, though. Yeah, so we don't know yet. So just keep sending the house. Keep sending them houses. Mac Radway, Michigan State is making a push, and they have a visit scheduled. Not ideal. We don't have it yet, but maybe we do. Again, let's see if we can get lucky. We have 2 interests. Gotta see if the 3rd interest aligns. It could be that. Primetime player. Can't be that. It can't be that, so it's primetime player. That's huge. You know, it all depends on what Michigan State's grades are, but wow. Ross Biggs, 5-star Jim, right edge rusher. Notre Dame number 2, UK number 3, Tulane number 4. And we do have an A+, C, so I am gonna hard sell. Because 2 A+. At least, I think it's a good idea. I guess we'll find out. I think you have 2 A+, even if coach stability... Yeah, playing time is his deal breaker, so that's going to have the most influence anyways. Pernell Donnerson. Ooh, that is a great hard sale. We're already doing it, so that's good. And yeah, we're competing against UK, and UK has a visit in week 10. Tyler Boss, right edge rusher, speed rusher. Probably not going to be the greatest hard sell. We'll see. In the top 3, oh no. No. But we have plenty of edge rushers though, so even if we lose them, I wouldn't say it's a massive deal. Don't tell them I said that. Devin Johnson, Selm, signal caller. And we need to earn so many more interest here. Malik Dobbs could be the future quarterback of this team. B+, A+, and D. Yeah, we're not leading with that. Notre Dame number 2. We did have a visit already. Damian Cadet, or is he? Yeah, he was at the Illinois game. Damian Cadet, left guard, doing good on. We're number 1. And we're already hard selling. Okay, good. Julius Kuhn, left tackle, agile. Michigan State number 2, Penn State. And we're already hard selling. It's going really well. Yeah, it is. Cornell Brewer, a bust, but he could be good. I mean, we looked at these stats here. Like, he could actually be really good. He's got a lot of throw power, 90 speed. He actually could be amazing. Bust just means he's probably going to have normal development, and that's fine. A+, A+, B+. So we're already hard selling. Maybe add maxed out hours there. Lane Woods, we lost. You're kidding. All right. Remove him from the list there. Carlos Dugans. Okay, yeah, don't need to really change a thing on there. We can. We don't need to. It's one of those things where we could send the house if we wanted to, or could soft sell. We have an A+, A+. We might as well. We might as well just hard sell. And hard sell only. A+, and a C. There we go. Josh Elias. And how's the sell going? It's going good. Michigan State, they have a visit too. I usually don't schedule a lot of visits, because usually I lose the games. I'm telling you, whenever I schedule a visit, I lose. It never fails. A+, B-, A. That's a good sell. You know, hard sell is always going to give you more, especially when you have a good one, and like those are good ones. Okay, we're doing good there. Yep. Quinn Tobias, cornerback boundary, number 1, and we're gonna have a really good hard sell on a couple of those players. Now this is the running back we added late, an elusive bruiser, so we can now add more hours to him. Yeah, so there's 40. Now the question is, do we want to visit with anybody up here? Oh, we can't. I don't think we have another home game. I think we've already had our home games. I really don't think we can schedule another visit. This is the one we want to do it on. Oh, we do. Penn State and Michigan State? Wait. I don't know yet. I might wait. I might wait to decide. I mean, we could go ahead and schedule it. I mean, you kids are scheduling week 10 here. And then Penn State is a tough one to have recruits coming in on. Like, win-loss is 2. I mean, it's way too dangerous. I mean, that basically sets us up to lose both of the recruits. I mean, we could do the bye week. The bye week does give you some influence, especially if you can like get some complimentary visits in. But who wants to come to visit on a bye week? Yeah, come on down. Come on down. Watch us practice. Everybody loves practice, right? Come on down. That's a terrible idea. Well, is the bye week? Bye week's in week 8. Okay. We have time to schedule it. I'm gonna wait for now. I don't know. Part of me wants to do it. The other part doesn't. So I'm not gonna do it. Not right now. And then maybe we add any of these we're close on. Yeah, we're really close here. So Will Rashid, or James Rashid, a Will Lurker. Let's add 10 points. Let's go back up to the one we just added 52. I mean, 10 more. That guy. Wrong button. Now we're hitting wrong buttons in scouting. I mean, I've been doing that the whole time, right? Yeah, there we go. And then let's add 10 more. Or I guess we can't add 10 more. Oh, I guess we're going to have 5 left. That's fine. Well, can we remove 5 from the running back here? Yeah. Yeah, and now we can do 25. I mean, we're number 3 on his list. We need a lurker linebacker. Who doesn't? And yeah, we're good to go. Let's see the top classes. Georgia, number 1. Of course they are. You know, I really feel like this recruiting class is shaping to be a top 10, top 20, maybe top 5. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but I don't think it's too far off the mark. We have some great recruits coming in. Let's advance the week, see the weekly advance. What a huge win against the Oregon Ducks. I still can't believe it. That was such a stressful game, though. Like, this game could be the most stressful game ever when you play on the road. It is so stressful. And look at this, Damian Cadet, left guard from Avon, Indiana. Our first recruit. That's awesome. Let's go. Shows us over USC. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the Boilermakers. Boiler up. We have any transfers? I mean, our quarterback for the future. You mean our quarterback who's supposed to play next year? He might transfer away. We might be starting a true freshman next year, everybody, because Chuba is sit on the bench and never got to play. We gave him a couple throws. Oh boy. This is a Nebraska team who is ranked number 8 until I guess they lost that game against Ohio State in Ohio State. So here they are, number 13 now. Another tough matchup here against the Cornhuskers. They're 13. We're number 2. This is a tough year. I mean, they have an 89 defense. We're 89 overall. They're 86. We have a 91 offense, so we're complete opposite teams. We got to shut them down, though. And our impact player, you already know who it is, Justin Marshall. I mean, Justin Marshall still has to be number 1 in the Heisman watch. What a game with those receptions and game-changing plays. Wow. I mean, what a game. But big thank you to you all for watching this long episode to the end. What an epic game this was. If you all got some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. The College Football 26 Road to Glory Career Mode series is in the playoffs right now. Trust me, you will not want to miss it. I'll see you next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.